We all know business and trading has played a massive part in our civilization today in the real world. However, can the same be true in a Minecraft world? Well, stick around to find out how one man changed the course of history forever in the Graymane realm. It all started in the summer of 2018, where loads of players wanted to sell their own goods at a profit to try and earn more diamonds and iron. In return, Papa Fox, the founder of the world, set up markets right outside spawn in the desert. These were very simply designed, made out of sandstone. However, this was going to be the foundation to business battles in the Minecraft world. At this point, most players also set up markets outside of their own houses, and there were many shops scattered around the world selling various items. Eventually, in late 2019, Papa Fox sought to upgrade the markets. They were made more professional, and also they had a direct path connecting them straight to spawn. As well as this, there was a plot of land behind which was made for shops, as many players requested more shops. However, it was at this time the first business battle would take place between a player called Awesome and Celtic and the owner of the world, Papa Fox. The business battle all starts from the introduction of factories. Now, there was a train system introduced from the end portal to the top of the map where these factories would be located. Many businesses set up their own factories so they could have products really quickly and have workers work. The first factory in the world was from a player called Awesome, who built a banner factory as he was one of the most dominant businesses in the world with selling banners at cheap prices. However, his dominance was not going to last much longer. At the time, Papa Fox saw Awesome's dominating business in the Graymane realm and wanted to invest some diamonds into his business. However, Awesome refused, so then Papa Fox made it his mission to go and ruin Awesome's business in any way possible. This would cause the most interesting business battle the world has ever seen. After Awesome's refusal, Papa Fox then went to Celtic to ask to invest in his business, and Celtic, being a poor person at the time, decided to accept. Papa Fox's first introduction into his business was building a factory that was on the opposite side to Awesome's. This factory included carrots and many other vegetables that were sold, including cocoa beans, which proved very popular in the Graymane realm. Papa Fox and Celtic would go 50-50 in this business, and they would be selling carrots for very cheap prices, as well as other different items which the world enjoyed. It was also around this time that many players stopped buying banners off Awesome's business. This was because most players decided to find out ways to do the banners themselves, and also found Awesome's prices rather expensive. Therefore, Awesome's business tanked and he was starting to lose revenue, as well as Papa Fox and Celtic raking in the money from carrots and cookies. However, this business battle was not to last, and after Celtic becoming inactive in the world, Papa Fox then decided to invest in Awesome's business again. Awesome this time accepted, and they both stabilised Awesome's business and worked together from here on out. In the dawn of the new year, business and trading had hit an all-time low in the world. This meant many businesses became static in their sales, and the richest and the poorest in the world had a massive gap between them. Papa Fox sought to fix this by building a new mall in the centre of spawn, as well as revamping the entire spawn to make it more modern and fit for the new world. Shops and markets still existed, however the mall was the main place if you would want to make sales. It was at this point that Papa Fox had the most dominating business. With both Foxy Foods and him selling enchanted gear, him and Awesome worked together and shared the profits 50-50. Eventually Charlie joined the business and they all earned a third each, and this was by far the most dominant business in the world. And that brings us to today. With business in the world hitting an all-time high, with many restaurants, shops, markets and other business in the world, business thrives and so does trading in the Graymane realm. With Spawn getting revamped last year, the world is now modern and has roads throughout the world, and the business is more easy than ever to get started. With markets now being free to own and your easy prices for shops and restaurants be brought out. At the end of last year, Papa Fox announced plans to revamp the entire factory area. Now, this being March in 2022, the factory is still under construction today, and when they finish, you'll be interested to see the legacy that these have in the Graymane realm. And it's safe to say that both business and trading plays a massive part in this Minecraft world. What will happen in the future?